simply perfect. Rest in peace to Mr. Perfect. Great wrestler. Boom! Greetings from YouTubeville. Once again, Danny Savage, Draft Guru, coming at you with part two, uno, dos, part two, tight ends, 11 through 20. I'm going to be dropping in the comments. There'll be videos, highlight videos on all these tight ends. Some of these kids, if you like the video, subscribe, it don't cost a dime, and like it. Mondays suck. There's a couple kids from 11 to 20 I'm going to be pissed off that I think I should have had them ranked higher. It is what it is, bro. Most lappers give you 10. I think that's an East Coast word, but I'm giving you 20. Number 11, Terrence Ferguson, tight end, Oregon. 6'5", 250. He had 42 catches for 591 yards, 3 TDs. More than a willing blocker. He had 16 TDs in his career. And I'm sorry, I think it's a pretty decent tight end class. That's me. Bird's beeswax. My addiction. Number 12. This kid's kind of a disappointment. He could have been hurt. His girlfriend could have broke his heart. He could have got the clap. We don't know. But he came into the season very highly ranked. This kid came into the season as a first-round draft grade on him, but he underperformed, and he's nothing special. But, he can go into the NFL and be the best tight end out of this whole draft. That's the way the draft is sometimes. Mitchell Evans, Notre Dame, 6'5", 260. Bro, if you notice, there's like two small tight ends out of the top 20. A lot of these tight ends are monsters, man. He had 43 catches for 421 yards and 3 TDs. Like I said, man, this kid was touted as a top 15 pick coming into the season. Had a down year. There could be a million reasons, man. Someone's going to take a chance on this kid. This next kid, I'm going to be kicking myself in the ass for not having him higher. Jake Bringenstool, tight end, Clemson. 6'6", 245. Bro, that is nice size. 49 catches, 530 yards, 7 TDs. And he'll take your head off in the run blocking department. You don't have to worry about it. He has the height, 13 career touchdowns. Like I said, he'll go up and get the ball. He's a red zone threat, and you don't have to. He's not a liability in the run blocking game. I'm going to kick myself in the ass, bro. This kid should be ahead of Mitchell Evans, but it is what it is. I made these rankings the other day. Whatever. 14. Here's the story of the kid that just can't stay healthy, and he's really, really good. Small side, though, too. 6'2", 240, Brant Kehuth, Utah. Bro, this kid's been hurt since he came out of the womb. He's hurt every single year. Very injury prone. Some teams might not even have him on their draft board. He was hurt in 2024. He still managed 35 catches for 505 yards and 6 touchdowns. This kid, it's the off season, bro. Get like 6 kits of GH, bro, and just, pop them in you, man. Try to, rejuvenate your body. Because this, like I said, he's on the small side, 6'2", 240. Very, very, very talented. He's just injury prone. He's not going to be on a lot of teams' draft boards, but if you have an abundance of picks and you want to throw a day 3 pick at him, I don't have a problem for it because his ceiling is tremendously high. He just has to stay healthy. Next is Ben Yorvik. What a name. Georgia. 6'4", 245, man. good in the running game. He wasn't used as much this year. Georgia has two good tight ends, man. You know what I'm trying to say? Listen, we're getting slim pickings. We're at 15. Most people give you 10. He's a name. He could be a sleeper. Could be a sleeper. 6'4", 245. Has 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 the production. At 16, this kid is just a beast. Beast. Caden Princeton. Ole Miss. Old Yeller. Nah, I'm joking. Ole Miss. 6'6", 260, bro. 27 catches, 406 yards, 3 TDs. Soft hands. He's going to run you over in the run game. He's like a third offensive tackle. And he has 14 career touchdowns. Getting him at 16 is a sleeper. Not a sleeper, it's great value. Here's a kid I wish coaches would have came into his life earlier. This kid's a sleeper. Thomas Fedora, Nebraska. All right. No one thinks of Nebraska. I think in my entire life, Nebraska had one tight end that was any good. And he went in the first round, ironically. Johnny Mitchell, he went to the Jets probably in the early 90s. Let's see who else remembers of that. Thomas Fedora. Right? I think he's Italian. Might be a cousin. I doubt it. 6'6", 260. He had 36 catches for 377 yards. Listen, Nebraska had trouble with their offense last year. Their offense was brutal. They brought in Houston's former head coach, Dana Hodgson, as their offensive coordinator. Soon as they brought Dana Hodgson in as their offensive coordinator, their offense started clicking. Dana Hodgson loves to throw the ball. He's their OC this year. He was West Virginia's head coach. He was Houston's head coach. And then when Houston went into the Big 12, they fired him. And he walked away with like a $20 million settlement. Not bad. Yeah, I'm telling you, bro, college coaches make more money than NFL coaches. Every day of the week. If they make more. They make more. But if this kid would have had Dana Hodgson from the beginning of the season, his stats would have been double. Now he goes to the NFL. He's big, he can block, and he has soft hands. Sleeper. Next kid. A lot of people are not even talking about him. He's out of USC. He's one of the island dudes. We all know the island guys are just built differently. Malik Matavo. This kid is huge, bro. 6'6", 265. Now, 6'6", 265, 41 catches for 506 yards, 2 TDs. So there's a kid that is basically a third offensive tackle in the running game. He's a red zone threat, and he has soft hands, and he's athletic for being 6'6", 265, catching 41 passes for 506 yards. He's an athlete. And once again, just like Jake Bringenstool from Clemson, I'm probably going to kick myself in the ass for not having him higher. Next kid, Jalen Conyers, Jalen Conyers. It's all the same. Jalen Conyers, Texas Tech. Decent size. He comes in at 19. Decent size, 6'4", 265, 30 catches for 320 yards, 5 TDs. Now, this kid has put up solid production for the last 3 years. He's a little bit on the shorter side, but he is chunky, and he's great value. A lot of these guys that I'm giving you now from 15 to 20, from 10 to 20 are going to be all day 3 guys. Next kid, sleeper alert, Malik Carr, Houston. Another giant individual. 6'6", 265. Follow me, people. 2024, he had a down year, nicked up, plus a lot of people left. Once Dana Hodgson got fired, a lot of dudes jumped in the transfer portal and bounced. This kid stayed. He had 30 catches for 352 yards and 3 touchdowns. 6'6", 265. He's another run blocking tight end with soft hands and red zone threat. He's going to run you. He's going to block you into the ground. He has soft hands, and he's a red zone threat, and he can catch the ball. The reason he had it down 2024 year, Dana Hodgson was down on the team. He went to Nebraska like a couple of games into the season as like an offensive like consultant, and then after like 3 games, they were like, "Yo, you're the OC. Watch out for Nebraska this year, bro." I'm going to be dropping 10 videos down in the comments so you can watch highlight videos of all these 10 guys. I've dropped 20 tight ends today. Probably going to drop 20 more wide receivers. I'm going to drop 20 wide receivers, and I just want to see everyone's head explode who I got at number 5. It's a good tight end class, though. It really is. You want a big tight end? We got him, man. You want a tight end that could stretch the field? We got him. You want a red zone threat? You got him. You want all-around tight ends? We got him. You want just tight ends that are going to pass and not run block? This class has a little bit of everything. I honestly really like this tight end class because we all know when you're rocking with the GWO for life. Check down below in the comments for the videos. Over and out.